Now this is Diddy's legal defense team. And I'm not going to say she's crazy what she's saying right now, because I've heard other people say the same thing, like Boozy was one of them. Being freaky is not illegal. You get me? Like him having 1,000 bottles of lube is not a crime. Shout out to Dr. Umar. He also made a video. People are speaking out against this. Some people are like, yo, this is scary. We keep going down this road. Choke No Joke also made a video saying that he don't think being a freaky nigga is against the law in any type of way. Like, yeah, it's weird for sure, but should he be doing a RICO for it? Doing racketeering for vagina? Like, that's crazy. That's a crazy charge. But then others on the other side are saying when you start using a physical abuse against others, when drugs are involved, that's the illegal thing behind it. I'm not too sure because we're still trying to be enlightened and the trial has not started. Yeah, has he been guilty? Diddy has a lot of money. I'm sure he's going to get great attorneys. Let's see what Shorty has to say in his defense, though. Let's see what Shorty has to say in the defense of Diddy and his crimes, of why they're not legal crimes. Again, do you accept it? Is it morally correct? Being morally correct and legally incorrect are two different things. So do you think this one falls more on the moral side, or you think it's both? It's morally incorrect and you broke the law, my bro? Let me know down below. Share your thoughts. We're on that road to 10,000 subs. At 10,000 subscribers, we will be giving away one of our unboxings. So sub up, sub up, sub up.
All the time they say this, but they say this is going our way. Not the bail. They say we have them. We got a lot of people who are going to talk and say that this is what Diddy was about, and some people may pass it off as hip-hop culture, but it is a series of felonies and RICO. What do they have wrong? They did say in court today, they've talked to 50 witnesses. We said the same thing. We've been doing a parallel investigation at every single step of the way, talking to every single there's the same kind of universe of people here that he's been around. We're talking to people to show that we have a case. He's fighting, he's innocent, and he's going to be able to show it. Innocent means he didn't do any of the wrong things. Not guilty means they can't make the case. He's right? Innocent. So you think he did none of these things? He was never present in any of these activities? This wasn't his lifestyle? But a lifestyle and being present in activities doesn't mean he committed a crime. Unless those activities and that lifestyle are criminal. But those activities and the lifestyle is not criminal. What was notable today, what my partner Mark said in court, is they never once said that these women didn't consent to what happened. Not once.
So I guess their angle is they're not going to say that he's an angel, that he's a virgin. That's not what they're going with. They're going with that, yeah, he might have been a nasty, freaky, you know, he's Diddy. He was going and saying a whole bunch of women, a whole bunch of activities, a whole bunch of events. But anything that happened between drugs and the women there, it sounds like they did it by consent, is her angle that she's taking. Now, is that correct? Is that the truth? There's 50 witnesses that we're going to see probably take that stand. Not all 50 of them, but the ones the prosecutors think would affect the case the most. And are they going to sing that exact same story? Because Tory Lanez' team had me thinking that nobody saw him shoot the gun. And then that dude went up there and said, nah, I saw the fire come out the little man's hand. Damn, they got. Is this going to be something similar? Is this going to be, even if it's true or not, can it be misconstrued to a witness saying, yo, I might have drank a little bit too much and I don't remember giving him consent? Something like that can probably get him guilty. I don't remember giving him consent. That's it. I was too drunk to give consent. You see stuff like that backfire. Do you think this would be one of those? Can they all have consented, or were they minors and therefore the consent doesn't apply?
No charges relating to minors. None. The difference here between R. Kelly, between Epstein, no charges relating to minors. So this is all adult consensual activity. People can judge it morally, but legally, you believe he committed no crime. Maybe it's not what someone here would do in the bedroom, but that doesn't mean that what he did was...
Okay, basically exactly what we were saying. Morally, it could be incorrect, but it's just, that's not breaking the law. And she's saying no charges. I thought they talked about a 16-year-old girl. Remember that 16-year-old girl? We saw the video. They also blurred out her face. She's sitting on like Diddy's lap in like a studio or something. I thought that was going to be held in there. Is that not going to be part of the trial? Do they not have enough evidence? Is that an online rumor? Thought it would be part of the trial. That I'm not too sure of. But she's saying that nothing is involving children. You probably heard other, including that 16-year-old girl's story, but that is the only minor that I heard was that story. I don't know if it was true. It's obviously alleged. Is the prosecuting team gonna use that against him? Do they have enough evidence to use that against him? That's the big issue too, how long ago that was. Sub up, subscribe to the channel. Let me know. Do you think this was what $1 billion lawyer would have got you? Her and the other old man? Like, I heard her dad's like a huge famous lawyer. I get it. We shall see. Hey, maybe she's gonna really become one of those famous people if they get Diddy off this case, bro. If they get Diddy not guilty, that legal team is gonna become beyond famous. But I think his image will be damaged forever, you get me? Even if he gets not guilty, I just don't see Diddy coming back and everybody forgetting all this crazy stuff coming out in the video with Cassie. I'd rather still get not guilty and be home or living a regular life with all that millions of dollars, being able to enjoy it, than being on top of the world and being in prison, you get me? So let's see what happens from this. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below. 10,000 subs, we will be doing that giveaway, so sub up.